to another podcast with the Minecraft Mayhem group, and hopefully my recording software is recording because it shows like no frame rate. But it is myself, and we've got Mark from Adults Only Minecraft. Say hi, Mark.
Yay! Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hello?
We got Tor.
Hi.
He muted himself. Can you hear us, Mark?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me?
Yeah, we hear
you. You're just a little delayed, but otherwise.
A little delayed? Well, it's the story of my life.
Aw. We also have Mystical Goddess and Kapanga and Junpaku.
Hi. Hello.
So yeah, welcome back to another episode, another podcast. We're missing quite a few people who couldn't make it this time, so hopefully they'll be here for the next one. It happens.
I'm sure Doza has a great excuse why he couldn't make it.
Yeah, Doza.
He's probably sitting at home making something up right now.
What was that, Mark?
He's probably sitting at home making something up right now.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Well, like June said, he's working on another recording, so he didn't want to stop. So, but hey, we're still a good group, still a good turnout. William also couldn't make it, and Kai couldn't make it, but that happens. We don't always have a full turnout, but so today we have some topics that we've already kind of talked about discussing today, and the number one topic, which is in the news, is the newest pictures of Pluto, the flyby by NASA.
Yes.
That is so cool.
It is. And you know what? I think it's funny because you just keep seeing everybody going planet, and they're like capitalizing and bolding the word planet.
It's
Pluto.
not a planet, guys.
Yes, it is.
I
learned in
It's
school
a dwarf planet.
That's not
dwarf
nice.
planet.
I love the T-shirt that's got the picture of the whole solar system, and it's got little Pluto on the side, and he's saying weak.
Yeah, poor Pluto.
There should be like a T-shirt with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and all it has is like Plutos all around him.
So then there's also the discussion of the heart on Pluto, which
Pluto's got a heart on? What? Ooh, hey.
I mean, it is made of ice.
There's a heart on Pluto, you said. So Pluto's got a heart on it.
No. Well, and if you look at the right side of the heart, it looks like somebody blew it out with a shotgun. Sorry, I can't help it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It does.
That's morbid.
It is. Look at it, like the whole right side. It's like it went out.
That was Neil deGrasse Tyson.
You say it.
That's what happened. He's like, you're not a planet anymore. Pluto's like, I can't take this.
Boom.
Shot at its heart.
I do wish that they could have kept the Horizon there just a little bit longer, like New Horizon there, maybe slingshotted around it or something. Would have been really cool to see more than just a few passing images as it went away. Considering how long it's going to take before we can get back there again. I mean, how far is it?
4.6 billion miles.
It's just insane.
Billion?
The documentary.
Billion.
Billion.
Go ahead, June.
From the documentary that I watched on YouTube, they had actually planned originally to have it get captured by Pluto's gravitational pull, but they had some miscalculations and they weren't able to actually. They actually reached it sooner than they thought they were because of the slingshot that I believe they did around.
Jupiter?
Yes,
I think it was Jupiter, yeah.
I think it was Jupiter.
Well, it wasn't
so
Uranus.
They were going
sure.
faster. They were going faster than they. That would explain why Pluto has a heart on.
Because it slingshotted around Uranus?
Just opened up a can of worms, didn't you? Oh.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
That was good. Well, and I'm curious about how dark the planet is. I mean, considering how far away it is from the sun.
Well, that's the thing. I read about the cameras they used. They actually used two different cameras on it. One of them was a grayscale camera they used on it, and one of them was a high resolution. And they just combined it. They combined those two cameras together to get more solid images of Pluto itself.
Wow.
That's another.
So that's why it doesn't look that bright. That's why it has like a brownish tinge to it, is because it's mixed with a grayscale camera. So,
That makes sense.
but it's still amazing that the sun's light hits it from that far.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
It's just incredible.
I believe they said something about the cameras, or there was stuff on the thing they sent into space that was student made. Like,
yeah?
Wow.
yeah, like I know they put some dust capturing discs that would send back information and stuff that was student made, and I believe the camera combination was actually proposed by a student. But I'm not sure on that one.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's the CU student dust counter on New Horizons spacecraft.
Yeah.
When you first said school things, I was thinking, like a little finger-painted image or something like that.
Oh, no. No, it was college student stuff.
Nice. Nice.
That's cool.
And I've just been excited to see Pluto. It's always just been this tiny little blurry blob my whole life that, I've been to astronomy since I was young, and I have a nice telescope. You can ask June, I've got an enormous telescope.
Oh, yeah. Someone tried to steal it. It's so heavy.
Yeah, it was so heavy they set it back down.
You woke up, it moved 5 feet. You're like, what?
Well, I was moving. I was moving apartments, and I had left it in the closet because it was so big. I was going to take it last, and all that was left in the apartment was a stepladder in the kitchen, a cordless phone, and my telescope. And I told my friend who was helping me move the last few things, I said, lock the door when you leave it. And he thought I was being ridiculous and left it unlocked. I go back down there, and my stepladder's gone, my phone is gone, and the telescope is in the living room. So
wow, and that was the most
telescope.
That was the most expensive thing in there.
Yeah, the most expensive thing in there. They probably panicked and knew that, somebody could back at any minute, and they just left it because they didn't want to try to. It was too obvious. They couldn't hide it. This thing is as tall as I am. So it's, it's huge and heavy. So I was really happy that I'm hoping, here's the thing, I haven't used it since then, so I'm hoping they didn't just drop it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, some of the mirrors broke, maybe.
Or get out of alignment, and if it gets out of alignment, you got to have it readjusted, and it's.
And it costs half as much as a telescope.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm hoping they set it down and didn't just drop it and run. There's a possibility they probably just dropped it. So we'll see one of these days. Anyways. So yeah, that's some interesting news about Pluto. I'm really excited about that. Now the exciting thing for Horizon to move on and do more study about the outer solar system is.
Yeah, I'm excited about that too.
Yeah, that's the other part about it for me too.
Well, I mean that other space probe they sent out in the 70s just recently got out of the solar system.
Yeah, Voyager.
Yeah. Voyager, thank you.
Voyager breached the outer edge of our solar system and has moved into that space outside of it, where it's actually running into the stuff in our galaxy that's outside of our solar system that's being pushed out of the way from the movement of our solar system through the galaxy.
Yeah,
I can't remember the terms, but
there's like a website where you can track it. It goes like 14,000 kilometers a second.
That is something I really want to bring up. The fact that they didn't even know how big Pluto really was, and they degraded it. They demoted it from planet. It's like, you don't even know how big it is.
Well, and here's
it's just a blurry blob.
I always, in my head, it's like planets should be round and asteroids should be bumpy and. Because I'm like, okay, so Pluto's not a planet, but you'll make an asteroid a moon, really?
Yeah, I know, right?
But I understand that scientifically, it's what's orbiting, and Pluto doesn't quite sit on the plane with any of the other planets. It's smaller than all the other planets,
and its orbit isn't.
Its
really
orbit cuts
round.
through Earth's orbit, I think, at some random points throughout it. I think that's one of the major factors they have through it.
Really?
Yeah.
It has an oblong. Orbit. If you look at GIFs, it just goes all the way, like every which way whenever it slingshots around the sun.
It does like an asteroid or comet type orbit where it comes in and then swings out and then comes in and then swings
from
out.
a different direction every single
time. Called
a what?
Elliptical orbit.
Yeah. Well, and if you look at it, I mean, it obviously got hit with something big.
Oh yeah.
They
think there was another planet out there that smacked it. And they kind of fused, and then their orbits both got smacked out.
And then Pluto went, "No, you didn't." I smack you back.
Its orbit is forever a Z-snap formation.
Well, and there's also been a long-standing debate whether the asteroid belt, the Kepler belt, between Earth and Mars is the existence of a destroyed planet. There's been a long debate on that.
Yeah.
But anyways,
It could also be a planet
anyway.
warming and
Getting off of and it got broken up during the early creation. So moving on, what have we been up to, Kapanga?
Okay,
We were actually having a discussion earlier about this, so we're putting him on the spot. Go for it.
Yeah. So this all started because I had to find some legal documents that prove my existence at birth, and through my endeavors, I found a bag, and in this bag, it contained about 170 googly eyes. And then Kapanga got an idea because he was bored. So I went through my entire kitchen and covered many, many things with pairs of googly eyes.
We will post pictures.
Yes.
By the end of this 40-minute endeavor of just me rubbing googly eyes and then sticking them on things. Rubbing googly eyes on glue, I should say, not just like rubbing the eyes like who.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go down that path.
They weren't the peel ones.
We need googly eyes on Pluto. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
like you usually think that googly eyes would be the peel ones. It was so annoying that they weren't. But I stuck to it, and just the pictures will explain themselves.
Yes.
I had the whole kitchen looking at me by the time I was done.
I'm gonna make a picture of Pluto with googly eyes for your video, Mom.
Oh yeah, I'm already on it.
I just actually 5 minutes ago I got a text message from a friend saying they're gonna get me more googly eyes.
Yay!
It's good that he needs the pictures on Facebook.
There will be a round 2.
You need to put 2 on the inside of your toilet seat. Talk about peeing under pressure. Wow.
No, just cover the entire underside of the lid with like 200 googly eyes.
Oh my god! Call it spider toilet.
Oh man, that would be freaky.
Wasn't that a DC comic? Spider toilet.
He watches you pee.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, moving on, we've got some. We might as well see what everybody's been doing the last week. I mean, besides googly eyes, I'm taking a break from YouTube myself. This week is kind of an off week for me. I want to focus on some other things. I've actually started doing pen pals, so I've been doing like postcards and pen pals.
Hello.
To people all over the U.S. and all over the world. I've got Mexico and Portugal and Sweden and Australia. And hey, Doza, how's it going?
Yeah, it seems like we'll be able to excuse.
Hey. Yeah, hey.
I was sharpening a chainsaw.
Oh.
Okay.
Pretty interesting.
Okay. He's going to be said. In fact, one of us was, and I'm not going to put him out, Mark. Said he's probably making up an excuse right now.
Yeah. I'm late. I was trying to think of an excuse of why I was late.
His excuse is apparently sharpening a chainsaw.
Yeah, well, that excuse doesn't cut it.
Isn't the point of having a chainsaw not being sharp? That sort of thing?
Nobody got that pun. I am so disappointed. That excuse didn't cut it.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
That excuse didn't cut it. He had to sharpen it.
I didn't even hear you.
People listening were like, So we've got some further topics. One of the things that was brought up, now we move away from some of the off topics and get into some Minecraft topics, which is obviously our focus as a group. I just completely forgot. First of all, if you don't know who we are, we're a group of friends that get together and we play Minecraft games together. Go check out our individual series of whoever's video you're watching right now or podcast you're listening to right now, and go check out their series for Minecraft Mayhem. And we put up an episode sometimes every week, sometimes every other week, depending on who it is. But I do it every week, so come check me out. Anyway. I know we've kind of talked about it before, some of our favorite Minecraft mods. And I know we've talked about it before. Mark's got a great series that he's been. Have you finished out that series?
Yeah, the Hexit series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put a close on it just because I was beginning to feel like I discovered a lot of the cool stuff. And then I was going to get more into the technical stuff that I don't think made for good viewing. So I wanted to try another mod pack, and I've been looking at Dalek Invasion, which is the mod pack for Doctor Who. And it's pretty cool, with the exception of there's so many Daleks. To play in survival mode is insane. I mean, these things are everywhere.
So they like try to kill you?
Oh yeah.
Do they exterminate?
The Daleks try to exterminate you.
Exterminate.
Awesome. That's cool. I'll have to check it out. I actually recently started watching Doctor Who.
Oh yeah, was because of Minecraft? That's an odd mix.
Well, who here doesn't play with mods? I don't. Finwin, I don't.
I don't.
I used to, and then I don't.
I played with like plugins. It's like little things. I guess it's considered it's technically modded Minecraft, but nothing big, nothing like
the only
Tekken or anything.
The only thing I've messed with is Hexit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Hexit's awesome. I may go back to it at some point. It's very robust. It's almost too much sometimes.
I made a giant floating castle and made a chocobo as my king.
Has anybody tried out Agrarian Skies?
No, I've heard good things about it, though.
And then it glitched.
I've watched it, but
I had some episodes. I did actually have a series on it at one point, but I kind of quit. And
so you do mod?
Yeah, just not in a while, but
liar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mod. I got X-ray. I got creative mode. All the cool things. I just can't handle it. Otherwise, I probably would play. Because we got a Feed the Beast server for Dozercraft, but I've never been on it because I just can't handle it.
I was gonna bring that up. It's like if you think Hexit's bad, don't even try Feed the Beast.
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
Well, no, I think the main reason I quit Agrarian Skies is because to me it's boring to just sit there and churn out mass amounts of carrots and mass amounts of this and mass amounts of, and you automate everything, so it's literally just throw a bunch of stuff in and walk away. What's the point of that? So
that's what I think too. Yeah.
See, and I've heard good things about it, so I'll have to check that out a little more in depth.
I mean, it's a challenge because you start out with nothing and you have to build up to something, and so it puts a neat spin on the whole Minecraft Skyblock challenge. Because all those mods are in there. It is a Skyblock challenge.
Oh yeah, that's what Agrarian Skies is, right? It's like just modded.
It's a modded Skyblock challenge.
Yeah.
I know.
I've seen that.
I know Finn and I were talking about maybe doing a duo Agrarian Skies because your friend couldn't anymore.
Yeah.
But we couldn't really get the server going, so.
Yeah. Yeah, my friend and I were doing it for a while, but his computer died, and all he had was his wife's laptop, and that didn't have sound properly, and I wasn't going to torture everybody with his microphone. And I just went ahead and ended the series, and it's kind of a bummer, but they had a baby, so he's busy anyways.
Yeah. Dang, baby's ruining everything.
My big mod lately on my favorite server has been lag. It's definitely a mod that anybody can have.
Yeah.
I don't like that mod.
No. I think with all the
I've been using
storms
it for a
going
long
on
time.
in the U.S. now, it's really been raising havoc. Anybody I've talked to said that they're getting a lot of lag and timeouts and things like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the only mod I know how to install. Yeah.
It's impossible to uninstall.
Uninstall. Once you install it, you're screwed.
Yeah, exactly.
And it can install itself. That's the bad part.
Yeah, the self-installing mod.
It's self-installing.
Trojan mod.
Oh. So here's another topic that we run into a lot with our Jacob starts laughing already because he knows what it is, but we run into it a lot with our Minecraft Mayhem group and playing on servers, and that is nudity in Minecraft.
What?
So it's all these people that have skins that are inappropriate, and I think that my big problem for that is there's a lot of kids that play. At least with YouTube, you can filter out and say, I only want to go to channels that has appropriate content for my age group or for my kid but in Minecraft and these multiplayer servers, they shouldn't let people have inappropriate skins. People should get reported and not be able to play.
To be fair,
That's
most
my
of the
opinion.
people with the inappropriate skins are the kids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's true. That's true.
Problem.
Most
You know,
of
I'm sure they get
it's also
reported.
like Why? What's the point?
Why
to
is
that?
your penis chasing me?
You know,
That's
one of
something
the
I hope I never say in real life.
Completely off topic. Has anybody seen the video of the guy in the penis costume running around to random people in Germany?
come again.
No.
No.
What?
Oh my gosh! It is in Germany. I think it was in Germany, but there was the guy was
Probably in
running around in a
Germany.
giant inflatable penis costume, and he'd run over and he'd lean down, and then he'd hit something in the suit
Oh
that-
yeah, I did see that.
with the penis all over the people.
Yeah, like
Wait,
white,
what?
white confetti
would
would
shoot
come out
people.
of the tip.
That guy would get hurt.
Like he was on
Really bad.
beaches and stuff like that, and just like shooting
There
people with it.
literally were people getting trolled by a giant penis in real life.
I remember that now. That was a couple of weeks ago.
A little off
Oh
topic.
my
but
god.
anyways.
That's horrible.
One of my favorite episodes was the outtakes from Minecraft Mayhem. Whenever somebody came into the game nude, it was the first time we saw a nude skin. And June, I was kind of AFK. I was doing something else, and June got between me and the naked person, and she's like, "Mom, don't look, Mom." And then
Yeah.
everybody got over
Oh,
it.
I think I remember that.
He had a little penis, so I put X over it. And I had the X following him around the video so nobody could see his penis.
Remember that? It was actually recently. It was a couple recordings ago. Whenever we were in one of the Guess My Drawings, and somebody was just like a full penis skin.
Yeah.
And then they started drawing a penis on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
remember
think that's the
that.
same
course.
one where several
Naturally.
people started actually writing that out too.
Writing
Like,
out the word penis, yeah.
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 You know, the
I
thing.
blame the penis.
And then
There's
there was that
several.
one person who was like, yes. And everybody's like, really? It's a really long word. Really?
Yeah,
Nobody got it.
I think nudity in Minecraft isn't bad as long as it's done in the privacy of your own home. Like I find I feel a lot freer playing Minecraft, you know, like that.
Yeah.
Mark
you
isn't
can
wearing
get in
pants right
trouble doing.
I was gonna say that. But,
You can get in
although-
trouble doing Minecraft with your webcam and the nudity.
Isn't that a normal thing for YouTubers? Is to like to record
absolutely.
with no pants?
And newscasters. Oh yeah.
It is it is my YouTuber success rule. Record with no pants, you always win.
Oh, and then report
Else
eating.
record with no top.
Oh, and then also report eating those nasty hot ghost peppers or scorpion peppers or whatever. Have you seen that trend?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
That's been a
Thank
trend
you.
for years, though.
Yeah,
thank
but why would anybody do that?
I don't know.
One time, I ate a habanero, and I felt like I was gonna die.
I used to do photography, and I had a gallery showing in downtown Seattle, and a guy showed up to my gallery showing. He was friends with a friend of mine. Well, after we were done, after the gallery showing opening was done, we all went to have sushi, and the guy, to get everybody's attention, stuck wasabi up his nose.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Huh.
Was his method of getting attention screaming?
Apparently.
It's the oddest thing. Well, and then what was crazy was that then the guy turned around whenever we got done eating. They had put a gratuity on the tip or on the cards, and we didn't know. So everybody just paid what they owed and then tipped. And then when it was done, we still owed like $50. And we were trying to
Wow.
figure out how that was even possible. And then when we said, well, why can't you put the tips we gave you towards a gratuity? Oh, we can't do that. And the guy turned around and said, you know what, I'll just pay it. So the guy who shoved the wasabi up his nose paid everybody's bill.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Drinks all night. We got him shit faced.
Yeah. See, that's why I don't shove wasabi up my nose. Next thing you know, you're picking up the tab.
Yeah.
Or
I completely derailed that. Anyways, so on to the next topic, which is favorite skin, Minecraft skins. I personally, I like Kapanga's Spider-Man skin. It's one of my favorites.
The butt cheek Spider-Man.
Yes,
Cheek
yes.
Spider-Man. Have you ever found that one again?
I can probably find it if I try hard enough.
the best one.
Well, he had changed skins because
Well,
we
we're doing Windcraft.
Yeah, we were
and
doing
then
craft, and he was a gnome, or a dwarf, so he
Dwarf,
changed
yeah.
it to a dwarf. And then when he changed it back, he couldn't find his Spider-Man
I
skin.
couldn't find, like we had like 10 minutes until we had to record, and I was like, oh no.
So I'm just gonna grab one randomly, and it had a perfect.
Had like the most bodacious butt cheeks ever.
Like it was a well-defined butt, and we were doing the follow the leader thing in the lobby, and somebody said, "Oh my God, look at your butt," and that was it. That was just staring at the pink.
Everybody looked at Kapanga's butt.
That's illegal.
Yes, it is.
I like the ones where you go to a game and people are wearing kind of camouflage skin, so it's all stone or all.
I was gonna bring that
I
up.
hate it when that
I
happens.
don't like it whenever they're in survival games. I like it
Yeah.
whenever they're in other game modes, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
I
Or if
can
they're
agree.
running around in creeper skins.
I love
Yeah.
that.
I can.
Oh, that's dangerous.
I think
like if that was real life, that's how you get mugged.
Exactly.
my other favorite, and he's not here, and that's Pokekai's skin, where he made a skin which was pieces of all of the other Minecraft
Yeah.
skins.
Oh yeah.
That
So
was
he
amazing.
had like a Spider-Man piece, and then a Fenwin piece. He had I think he had my hair or something.
yeah.
And then he had somebody's arm, and then somebody's leg, and then somebody's. And it was hilarious. It was the best skin ever.
And he
I
did
think
it.
it's on the inside was somebody's skin.
Well, on the inside was his own skin, and then with the outside thing with 1.8, he made everybody else's skin, so he could just turn off and on different parts of people's skin. I think that's what it was.
That was fun.
That sounds creepy.
It really was.
It was like
Yeah.
everybody.
What part did I end
it was
up? Do I
bas-
even want to know?
Oh, then you.
I mean, he was basically the Buffalo Bill of
Yeah.
of Minecraft.
And for a while, he was every time he would come to the Minecraft Mayhem. He would have a different skin, slightly different octopus type skin. I don't even know what he is.
Sharktopus.
He's a sharktopus. That's right.
I don't even want to get into the topic of Sharktopus.
Yeah, probably not. No.
Yeah, just reminds me of my college years.
It reminds me of Sharknado 2.
Yeah, Sharknado.
Wasn't it like David Hasselhoff in the third one or something?
Yeah.
I don't even care.
I haven't seen them. I don't want to
I've
see.
seen them.
Not gonna happen.
They're good because they're bad. I think that's the whole point.
It's like it's beyond B movie though. I know that for sure.
I don't even want
We're on the verge of awkward silence.
Yeah. Other favorite skins.
to. That's what Shark. That's what it does. Awkward
what it
silence.
does.
Awkward silence. Yeah.
This
So
is
anybody
gonna
else have any favorite skins?
sound really self-centered, but I really like my skin. It's just me. There's nothing cool or special about it. It's just me in my little adventure costume, and that's about it.
Well, let's talk about that for a second. Everybody let's all kind of talk about our skins and why we picked them. So first let's start with you, Doza. Tell us about your skin and why you picked it. Because you always use the same skin.
Yeah, I used to always use. I had this like skeleton skin. I'm just a big horror movie fan, like anything spooky and freaky. And I think one time I was just looking. I think I searched like demonic Steve or something, and I came up with the one I had. And it was just a normal Steve. Like everything was a little bit darker and red eyes. And then over time, I just modified a little bit more. Made the eyes a little more glowy. Made the clothes a little more roughed up and stuff. And just over time, it kind of became its own thing. And yeah, I'm just into spooky things. So that's kind of where mine came from.
With your hoop bands.
Can I interrupt real quick and
I'm
bring
not
up
Black
everybody's-
Steve.
and bring
Okay.
up everybody's memories of Easter Bunny Doza.
That was great.
Actually,
that was a great skin.
It was the complete opposite of what I usually am. It's all fluffy and white and pink and pretty.
Did you look like a demonic bunny?
I should have. I just looked at
Oh,
that
you should have done
shit.
red eyes, yeah.
I know.
Especially, you made me kill my bunny.
It's a bad omen, I'm telling you.
And what about? And we all know Kapanga with his Spider-Man, and spiders don't like water.
Well, yeah, it like when I was 6, the first superhero movie I ever watched was Spider-Man. It just kind of stuck. It's like
He
my
just
favorite.
aged himself.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, I think I was 40 when I watched that the first time.
I think it came out when I was like, oh no, that's gonna be too much information. Okay.
Yeah, let's not say ages.
Eh,
I don't think I'm not too worried about it, but
and
yeah.
I don't-
So, well, in my skin is I just looked for a skin that looked as close to me as possible. So I looked for a skin that had really long blonde hair. Because I have blonde hair past my butt or around the lower part of my butt. My hair's really long, and so
She freaks out if you cut even an inch off
I
her
don't
hair.
like my haircut.
Oh.
I don't know. I cut my
But
own.
even though it makes it grow,
Oh, I cut my own hair. I braid it and trim the ends.
wrong
I
with
cut
you?
about an inch or two off every now and then just because it starts getting shaggy looking.
What's wrong with you?
You could
I can
grow
cut
it
my
out.
own hair, but if someone else, if a professional does it, I freak out. What?
I mean, you could grow it about 6 inches longer out and then donate like a foot of it for locks of love.
I would have a heart attack if they cut off a foot of my hair.
But like,
Cut my
if it,
beard, so you could donate to me, and I could just tape it on my face. 'Cause
So you have a
that
blonde
made
beard.
0 sense, but whatever.
I just tape it on my face.
Doza does a face cam. He just has like pieces of duct tape and like blonde hair on his face. He's like, "Hey guys, Doza here. How's it?"
Please.
That wouldn't be creepy at all.
Well, and I had fun with my skin because when I made my Sims series, which didn't last very long because I just didn't get it. I actually just recently started having fun playing Sims 4. At first, I was like, meh. When I first when I started my Sims 4 series, it was really easy to make a character that looked like my Minecraft Mayhem Finowin skin. It was kind of fun. Well, what about you, June? What is your skin right now? I know you change it now and then.
I change mine every now and then, but the face always stays the same. It's my face with whatever hair I have at the time, and then I tend to like to have a crown, just 'cause why not? But I change the body all the time, and I've done obsidian, princess, and all these other things. But my current skin, it's Link with one red armband, one blue armband, and then I have a jacket over it that's basically the red jacket I kind of own in real life, but because I couldn't put all the black dots that are all over it, I put the Minecraft symbol I always use on all my builds,
Nice.
which is probably going to end up being my YouTube channel icon.
Cool.
Nice.
So
Well, and Mark said yours looks like you
Yeah, pretty much.
in
It's-
adventuring gear.
Yeah, an adventuring gear. It's got my beard. It's got, more hair than I really have. You
I
were
was gonna say
talking.
it's a little darker too.
Yeah, it's a little darker. It's about the color it was when I had hair. You guys talked about cutting your hair. I rarely cut my hair because
falls out by itself.
It's just one, So
I could see you standing on a hill, the wind blowing in your hair, and you chasing after it.
yeah,
Oh,
I hate you right now.
No, the person who hated me was the person I gave that to for a birthday card.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That's just mean.
It's
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
I always joke that my hair, before it turned gray, jumped ship.
Well, how about you, Tor?
Well, mine's Katara skin. I was kind of, I don't know, picked
Oh,
it
yeah.
because she's cool. I don't know. I was looking up skins. I was looking up a bunch of characters I liked, and I think it was between that, Druid from Warcraft, or I think I was looking at some Doctor Who skins, and I wound up deciding, yeah, Katara's cool.
I know I
Then
looked
I-
for everybody, all the YouTubers who are watching this, who don't know who Katara is, she is from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes, she is the best character.
She is. She's
It is.
so sassy.
Though,
Well, I know I looked for like a WoW tree skin, and I couldn't find one that looked
now
like.
I
Grid.
Now I need to
The
custom
dimensions
make
would
that
be
for
kinda
you, Mom.
weird.
Yeah.
I
I
kind of
should
like
trust-
Toph too from that series, though. Do you
What was
remember?
that?
Yeah.
I kind of like Toph too from that series, from the Last
Toph's
Airbender.
cool.
You know who I'm talking about? She's
Yeah.
the
It's got
Earthbender.
really quiet.
That is Bender, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear us okay, Doza?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. How about you, mystical goddess?
My skin.
She almost forgot about you.
a simple little
Aw.
girl skin I made. But y'all gave me an idea. Actually, I love black and white clothes, so that's what I just made a skirt and a shirt and put like black and white flowers on it. I never thought to make my skin look like me. I think I'm gonna go and make my hair half black and half white.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Y'all gave me that idea. Thank you.
Well, it wasn't that I forgot about her. It's just that in Skype, her name's different, and
It's kind of cut
it
off
took me a second
Oh,
for
because
some reason.
it's cut off. It just says KBAKA. Is all I say.
Oh. Okay.
So I was like, I have to remember because you're still new to the group, and yeah, sorry.
Forgot.
No. Okay, so the final topic, which is our final topic for the day, and this is the one that's going to be a fun, is we are about to have a kind of a round robin type discussion. It is time to invent a Minecraft drinking game.
Ooh.
Yes.
So each one of us are going to make a rule of you have to go watch a YouTube video and have a little alcohol. You have to go watch a YouTube video. And every time you see X or this happen or this or that, then you have to take X number of drinks.
This
Or
should
if
be
it
the next
happens,
podcast.
The
Or
more
if it happens in game. If it happens in game and you're doing a drunken Minecraft, you have to do it there too.
Okay, if it's this podcast, you have to rewatch it and take a drink every time somebody says the word penis.
There you go.
My 10-year-old son just walked in and stood next to me, and that's the first sentence that comes out of your mouth.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh no. Okay, so if it's something that is rare that doesn't happen often in people's episodes, then there's more drinks involved. If it's something that you see all the time, then there's less. So we'll go in circles. I'm gonna do the first one, and the first one is every time you see a chicken, take a drink.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Boy.
Like
Wow.
per chicken or what?
Per chicken.
Oh
What do
my
you
god.
mean? What do you mean? Take a drink.
Take one drink. Now, if it's a beer, take a drink. If it's a shot, take a drink.
Oh, jeez, I
Good
think
lord.
Dad.
Have you never
I'm
seen?
killing all the chickens on the server.
What if they have a chicken farm with 100 chickens in it? Is that 100 drinks?
Then you might as well
Boy.
just drink it like a bottle of vodka.
What do you mean, chicken? What do you mean, chicken? Take a drink.
If you see a chicken, take a drink. If
We're already gonna die. Like this is.
No, you've got a point though. So okay, how about this? If somebody dies, take 3 drinks.
Okay.
Aw.
That's a little more doable. All right.
There we go.
So what would you do as a drinking game rule?
Oh man.
But
My first thought was Game and Soy, but I guess this is for any video. I was gonna say if it's for Game and Soy, anytime he says, "With that being said," because he says that all the time.
Yeah.
But I think every time somebody says,
Oh, how many drinks?
And we thought the chickens
Just one.
were bad.
1 drink.
yeah.
Because that's got to be an often
It-
thing.
Not an we can get away with an but if they say like specifically, then you gotta check a drink.
Nice. All right. How about you,
Messed up.
Kapanga?
How about like if they're in a multiplayer server and they turn around and get scared by a monster, it's 2 drinks. Like you can visibly see them jump, like they move their mouse really quickly.
Well,
Like 2 drinks.
you add screaming like a little girl to that, and then it's, you got to take bonus
They scream
drinks.
like a girl. How many drinks for if they scream like a girl? 3?
3, yeah.
Yeah.
what if they are a girl? Then it's like
No,
but
I
they
said
scream
little
every
little
time.
girl.
Little.
Like a little girl.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that works. Okay, so how about you, June? What's a rule you'd do?
If they say "damn creeper"
Oh, that's a good
or
one.
anything about cursing at a creeper,
Never
3
watch those
drinks.
videos. Never watch those videos. Never.
yeah.
3 drinks.
Or every time a creeper explodes might be a better one because that's a little more rare for 3 drinks.
Yeah.
They explode. I'd say 2 on that one because the exploding creepers happen.
Mm-hmm.
Only if it kills them or maybe takes them down half health. Because most people they can get away from a creeper fast enough that it doesn't actually do them damage
Yeah, that's true.
or much damage. So if it actually kills them or takes them down half health, then
Well, somebody dies 3 drinks, so now it'd be like an extra because somebody died from a creeper.
Yeah.
That's why I was gonna say you can't really put general they die because then people die all the time from spiders and all these other things. You have to add different levels on how they died. If they
Oh,
fall
yeah,
to
like-
death,
Yeah.
Like drunk
Yeah.
people
All
can
the
keep
death,
up
it
with
should be
these
a
rules,
1.
please.
Yeah, for now we'll keep it at just dies, take 3 drinks.
Okay.
So how about you, Bark?
Oh, I definitely would have to say if I'm watching any video where they're taking on a mob and they're saying, "Come at me, bro, come at me." And I gotta
That's a good
admit,
one.
I've even caught myself saying that in my Let's Play videos. And then I go, geez,
my
how many
God.
times have you heard that?
Right.
How many drinks?
Or get
Oh, I
wrecked.
think that's a 2 drink sin.
It's a 2 drink.
Yeah.
We need some one drinks.
We do.
How about
So
you,
drunk
Tor?
already.
I don't know. June took mine, so I'm trying to think what I was gonna do.
We'll come back to you then. Keep thinking for a second. All right, Miss Goddess, what's your drink rule?
If we're talking about videos, and I'll say don't watch my video because you'll get drunk with this. Every
What if
time
they want to
there's
get drunk?
every time there's awkward silence, keep drinking until there's no more silence.
Yeah. I love it when people get caught up in the game and you realize they're totally into it and totally forget they're supposed to be doing commentary.
Right.
Oh man, I suggest beer for this drinking game. That's what I
Yeah,
suggest because
Unless you're Russian.
No, you should take your time on all drinking games.
all right, Tori, you got one?
Oh, that took a little bit to register.
Oh, God, you guys are so slow with the puns.
I didn't even hear you.
You
I said unless you're Russian, and he said take time with drinking games.
I don't
If
if
care.
you're Russian, no, you should take time with your drinking games.
Wow. I
Wow.
got that one.
Went over her head and went.
The joke. Whoosh.
Yeah. All right, Tor, what's your rule?
Purely because I know I do this a lot, so this is going to be one of those all the time ones too, probably. But yeah, I guess any time they make a mistake with their builds,
Oh, have to pick the bill.
put them in the wrong spot or something.
Make that a one drink.
Discount.
Yeah, especially on redstone builds when you're trying to keep up. And they're like, no, let's, I need to get rid of that 16 blocks back.
Oh man.
See,
Redstone should not count. Redstone should not count.
No, they have to take a drink if they mess up on the redstone.
Then it better be beer.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that we're already established. This needs to be a beer drinking game.
I agree.
Well, and I remember there was one time a group of us had found a mug that had the Family Guy drinking game rules listed on it, and we sat down and watched an episode of Family Guy and counted how many drinks you would have to take if you played the game and actually drank. It was over 100 drinks from one episode.
Oh no.
Wow.
It was like anytime Stewie does something gay,
Okay.
or anytime Brian takes a drink of a martini.
Or anytime they smack talk Meg.
Yeah, and it
That was
was
one of them.
extended silence. You know, where Peter goes,
Extended scene.
yeah, we're just there's the drawn out scene. That was like 5 drinks, and so we sat there and we counted like, okay, that'd be 3 drinks, that'd be 2 drinks, that'd be 5 drinks, that'd be 1 drink, and we counted it out. It probably didn't help that in this episode Brian had a martini in his glass in his hand the entire time and was constantly drinking. But there were over 100 people who would have died playing.
There
the
were
game.
3 extended scenes.
Yeah, just in that one episode, we all
And
sat
Stewie was gay at least 4 times.
we had to get out a piece of paper to keep track because there were just so many drinks happening.
How can
So-
somebody
so
be
this is
gay
okay.
4 times?
I was only gay for
Wow, that's got me beat
Yeah,
by
I was wondering
3.
that too.
All right, well, I thank you all for joining. This was a blast, and as usual, so much fun with all of you. And next week we'll get
We
together.
never got to finish our rules for the drinking game.
That was
Everybody.
Yeah, we went there.
Oh, is it? You said Russian roulette, so I thought we were gonna do more than one.
Russian roulette, round robin. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I thought about it too, but I think that's a good list of drinking.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good list. I'm going to include the list in the description because anything more than that, people are going to die, and then we'll get
He already will, but you know.
Just,
Can we do any
remember,
promos for our
use Bud
Minecraft
Light.
series?
3, 1.
What was that?
Can we do quick promos for our Minecraft series or anything else before we sign off?
Oh yeah, definitely. If so, what's everybody doing on their channels right now? What about you, Doza? What are your primary focuses on? You got Doza Craft, and then
Yeah, I just
V
well,
for Vanillers.
I got V for Vanilla and Dozecraft SMP. Those are my vanilla LP things. Got my single players, not really doing much right now, but over the past month or so, it's recording schedule problems, but we've slowly been, me and a couple people from V for Vanilla, it's Odaliska and C Money, we're doing I won't spoil too much. We're doing a Capture the Monument map, so that should be coming out soon.
fun.
It's been really fun. It's been really funny, and I'm excited for that to come out. And yeah, that's about it, really.
Right on. Well, and how about you, Mark?
I've got a brand new series I started called Minecraft Micro Tips, and it's tips that last anywhere from about 30 seconds to under a minute. And I've already got 30 of them in the can. I released the first 5 this week, and we'll continue to release about 5 a week.
What was that?
Just the tip, huh?
Just the tip, nothing but the tip.
Oh.
So help me God.
And again, we're back to Pluto.
And penises. Take another drink. So, how about you, Mystical Goddess? What are you doing on your channel?
I basically just have Doza Craft and Minecraft Mayhem, and every once in a while, a late night crew minigame video.
Yeah.
Nice.
Late night crew.
And we're doing a map right now too, so we'll get that uploaded soon.
Oh yeah, that's right. We've got a CTM map we're doing with Late Night Crew too. How about that?
Nice.
Oh, I'm trying to get recording software. If anybody knows any good free recording software that I could use, that would be great.
OBS.
OBS?
Yeah, if you just watch a video about how to actually just do YouTube recordings for it, it's actually pretty simple.
Yeah, OBS is what I'm using right now, as a matter of fact.
Oh, cool.
Go check it out. And how about you, Tor? You caught up on the Minecraft Mayhem stuff?
Not quite. I got behind again, but I'm getting there. I've got so many to catch up on, so it's kind of slowly coming. I forget the most recent one I put up. But yeah, I think the other thing I have going, I need to do more Minecraft stuff, but right now the other thing I have going is I've been recording a few random games off Steam and uploading those. I think I have 2 or 3 of those up right now.
Oh,
I have
fun.
another one that needs to go up soon.
Yeah, I need to do another. We actually did one that's coming up on my channel. I did one with Kapanga and Aggro.
It was completely out of the blue, though. That was
completely out of the blue.
so
We played
fun.
Chivalry.
Yeah.
And it's where you run around and it's like Viking, or not Vikings, but knights running around killing each other. And it was just absolute chaos.
So fun, though.
It's so fun. And originally, the first game we played was Capture the Flag or something like that. It was base like defense and attack. And then the second one was just a free for all.
Like, there was like 14 people in there.
Arms and head, blood spraying everywhere. It was just so fun.
Fire bombs.
Yeah. Listening to people scream because you threw a firebomb and they're all on fire. It was just great. So that's, yeah, I like doing those individual, just fun games.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Mom and I are doing
Yes.
a Don't Starve series.
Yes. So on my channel, the Don't Starve Together series, I've got another episode to upload soon where June dies and turns into a ghost, and I'm playing it on the version where you can go back to the gate and spawn back in, because we didn't want to have to end the game.
Yeah.
So we've got it playing on Infinite, so if you go back to the gate and spawn back in. But apparently as a ghost you can go around and haunt things. Like plants.
Oh wow.
Oh, Chloe.
Exciting stories about that.
So I'm trying to get her to run back and come back to life, and she's like, but the stuff and the hunting, and it's like, it was hilarious.
It took like 15 minutes just for me to get back to her because I was haunting everything.
Yeah.
I haunted a stump and a tree and a raccoon and some buffalo. It was great.
It was great.
It's great. And follow on my channel, I've got the Don't Starve Together with June. We've restarted recording Left 4 Dead 2.
Yay, that was not hard at all. Oh.
Yeah, no, we only tried that same level like 10 times.
Jeez.
we actually had to put it on easy because
We did.
I get
We tried 3 times. We died in the same exact spot, about 50 feet away from the end, every single time.
Yeah.
It was so hard.
I wanna try 7 days.
The 7
Days
Days
to Die?
that one's rough. I've played it. I own it and I play it, and it's a hard one.
Is it a full game yet?
I don't know.
I believe
I
so.
was playing a while ago because I was frustrated.
They kept updating it and destroying
Yeah,
stuff, right?
and it was
Yeah.
frustrating because you kept having to restart. They were updating it really fast, so I kept having to restart over and over and over again. So I decided to back off and wait a bit. Plus, I think their crafting was getting pretty complicated.
It was.
And so I wanted to step back, and then I could go in and relearn the game. But Project Zomboid, I've got that series. I've got my Banished series, my City Skyline series, my Minecraft series, and what else? I think that's it.
Tacos on the rye.
We're eventually, we keep saying it, we're eventually going to do a D3 video again.
Yeah, another Diablo 3 video. What we do for the Diablo 3 video is we get a group of us together and we all make the exact same kind of character. So we make 2 males and 2 females. It's myself, Tor, Kapanga, and then
either aggro or somebody else.
Fourth seat.
Yeah.
And then we've done barbarians, haven't we? Barbarians.
Yeah.
And what else? Crusaders.
Yes.
I think we should do. We're talking about doing Act 2 next time, so we're not boring everybody with the same thing every time. And we're going to do witch doctors, so the screen will just be full of dogs and creatures.
Yeah.
We have been in this conversation for an hour and 11 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's it for today, everybody. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and please do like, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the list of channels down below, and we will see you guys next time for a Minecraft Mayhem episode where we'll go each other in the head. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Don't forget to eat tacos from the butt.